My name is Usisipho Feleni, an electrochemist by profession. I am an associate professor of applied electrochemistry and a leader in that particular space. The type of job that I do is to develop or use electronics and chemistry, particularly the use of nanoscience and nanotechnology, by producing very small particles that cannot be seen with the naked eye. The most important feature of this technology is that they are portable. They can be used in terms of the medical field. When we are producing diagnostic tools, particularly for TB, biomarkers, HIV, and breast cancer, we are hoping that they will assist in the medical sector, whereby the doctors would be able to determine whether the patients are slow metabolizers or fast metabolizers, so that they can be able to track down how is the drug being useful to the patient taking those medications. We work with various professions such as physics, because we are talking about electrons or photons, meaning that the physicists would assist us by improving the electrons transfer from the ground state to the excited state. We also work with chemical or mechanical engineering, because we use photonics when we are producing our systems, as well as the biologist, because we use biomolecules for developing an aptamer or biosensor tools for monitoring contaminants and diagnostic tools. So the nanomaterials, they are very tiny. They are 10 to the power minus 9, meaning you can only see it under the microscope. These nanomaterials, when they are synthesized, they can be useful in terms of promoting some electrons. So meaning we are using these nanomaterials in whatever we are doing. These nanomaterials can be synthesized using a banana peel, because those are sustainable. You can use onion to produce these nanomaterials for our everyday life, for drug delivery, for sensing tool, for photocatalysis, for diagnostics, and energy storage applications. The first part is I like to supervise my students to promote science into the younger generation. That is my first love. And they get excited to be working on various nanomaterials that will solve our issues that we're facing. The other second love is that I travel a lot. I get research fellowships to be able to go and learn on in terms of the new skills, to be able to collaborate with other researchers, not only in South Africa, and to have a connection. So I enjoy all those parts of my life. And also by participating in school visits, whereby I talk about science to learners, high school learners, and also showcase the systems that we are producing in our labs. I am from deep rural of Tsofimvaba in the Eastern Cape. When I was younger, we did not have any electricity, meaning that we're using candles to study. And of course, I was raised by a single parent, meaning that I did not have everything that I wanted in life, because I also had to take care of my siblings that were younger than me. Now, when I went to high school, as much as the teachers were asking us what do we want to become in life, I did not have any role model. I did not understand what these career fields were all about. If I would hear my neighbor talking about I want to be a policewoman, I would say I want to be a policewoman, because I did not have someone to guide me on the career path. But because of what had happened to me when I was doing grade 12, where I lost a family member because of HIV, I then realized that I think I can be somebody who can make an impact or influence in terms of the health sector, to be able to develop these pills or drugs for curing HIV, because it took somebody who was dear to me. So I realized that if I do chemistry, physics, and mathematics, I'll be able to go beyond and be able to develop the drugs or the pills for curing all these diseases that are killing people that are too dear to our hearts. Okay, one of the advice I will give to learners or the people who are trying to make it to the next life is that you keep on going, keep on being determined. Do not let the negativity take up your space. Keep going, keep focused, and work hard. The other part is that have a career choice that will have an impact and influence, and something that you will enjoy doing, because it will be your everyday life.